to do something really wacky. At least it feels wacky to me because I'm going outside of my comfort zone, which is something that I help women do. And now I'm doing it. My next round of it. My whole life is moving outside of my comfort zone, to be honest. And that's for a very deliberate reason. I want to grow. I want to create the life that I want to live. And I want it to be of such joy and of such giving. I want it to be a life of incredible service without the suffering. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this to be like, oh, I'll just put myself aside and give everything to you and not care about me. Nope. That's not the new paradigm, y'all. Nope, it's not. So here's what I've decided to do. And I want to invite you to join me on my blog and be part of my community. Definitely be part of telling me your thoughts, making suggestions if you have them. Here's what I'm doing. I have been told by two different, very intuitive, very psychic women, who both of whom I just met within the last week and a half. And I've been told by them within one day of each other that I need to do a few things if I want to really show my stuff. If I really want to just put myself out there and be doing my thought leadership, my public speaking, my traveling around the world, and helping us all wake up to the fact that we are limitless, that all of this garbage that happens around us is from our collective energies, and that our individual energies are shiftable. We do not have to live the lives we live without having any control. It's just simply not the deal. Now, if you are a spiritual person, you're going, wait. I know the spiritual message. We don't have any control over our lives. We have impact. We have impact on our lives. Sure, I can't call up whoever's behind the scenes, right? And, go to the energy behind the scenes and go, hey, I want you to deliver a boat to me tomorrow. Can't do it. Some people are good at that. I'm one of the many who are not. Okay. Sorry about this. I've got like a piece of hair in my face. It won't go away. Go away. Okay. So here's what I'm doing. I have committed. I'm going to have to be committed. I have committed to every day in June sending out a blog post about my forward movement in my speaking career and making it be a thing, making it be a bigger thing. I've been a speaker for a very long time. I've made only about, I won't tell you how much I've made because it's more than some. I mean, some people have never been paid anything, and I have, and repeatedly. So, and I've done a lot. I've led a lot of workshops and things like that. So what I want to do is commit to this. This builds self-confidence. When you commit to something for 30, 31 days, or whatever the days are that you commit to something and you actually do it, you really build self-confidence because you are having confidence in something that's real. And that's pretty damn awesome. So I want you to join me to learn some of the things that I'm doing. In fact, all of the things that I'm doing are connected directly to the work that I do in my speaking, in my workshop leading, in my one-on-one coaching with executives and women, professional women who want to increase their visibility, their leadership, their sense of mastery and presence in the world. So all of the tools that I use for those things are the tools I'm going to be using. So if you would like to be a part of this, I'm inviting you. This doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is join my blog. And every day you're going to get either a post or, every day you'll get a post. It'll either be written or it'll be a video or it'll be a combo. And you'll get to follow what the process is for stepping out of your comfort zone and how to deal with that discomfort. I think that's a really cool thing because I'm one of those people who, in my 30s, I went to a whole bunch of personal growth workshops. And if you go to really, really deep personal growth workshops, what you find is that all of the people who are in there are equally motivated, and you all motivate each other just energetically. And to the point where after a week of that stuff, you guys feel like you've all been best friends forever because you are all wide open, sharing who you are, what your challenges have been, what some of your secrets are, things like that. Now, I'm not going to be sharing secrets with you. I'm not going to be making you uncomfortable. Okay, that's not my goal. My goal is to give you an example, a living example of the tough parts and how you can get out of the tough parts. This is all part of my 1% solution philosophy and practice. And so I wanted to give you the opportunity for you to see how it really works. And I wanted to give me the opportunity to have your support and your input. Now, that being said, if you are somebody who wants to make fun or be rude or cruel, you will be blocked. So just go somewhere else. It's just not my gig. This is not what we're up to over here. I'm not going to fight the fight. You're just going to not be here. If you are really interested in seeing inside the growth process that I teach, the 1% solution, and watch somebody step into her dream, then and see how energy and focused energy, emotional energy gets us to where we want, then come on along. I have put the, oh good heavens, the link. This is good. I'm off to a good start. I have put the link in the description, and of course now it is scrolling happily along the bottom of the screen like a little flow. I think that's super cool. So joining my blog doesn't cost you anything. Receiving the emails doesn't cost you anything. So it's not a money thing. It's just a support thing. And at the same time as you're supporting me, you will gain insight into somebody else's process of breaking through resistance, and also not just breaking through, but being really grateful, enjoying every day for its own sake, so that you will see you don't have to wait until you get there, wherever there is for you. You don't have to wait till you get there to feel really good about yourself and to really appreciate what's happening in your day. And you'll see what the nature of some of those things are. We're not used to that, right? We think we have to get to the big finish before we can feel good about things. It's not true. So please do join me. I will start June 1st, and that's when you will receive your first post. Thanks very much, and see you there.